Ta-da! Scrandle! It's Scrandle time for another Scrandle. Let's get into it. Boom! Alright. This is for what I would prefer to eat. Fried rice in a bag. Oh, true. Yeah, that makes sense. In Portugal, they call it Portuguese. And you call it Portugal's Portuguese. Anyway, fried rice in a bag, in a Ziploc bag. How is this possibly? This can't be a Scran. Bro just brought. That's why it has no price data. Bro just brought. It's possible that I've missed lessons of I'm super behind on whatever we're doing in the game now, but I remember the basic gist of the game, so I can just jump in. Hell yeah, yeah. This is Scrandle. You basically you're trying to pick which thing you think people would prefer. Like, nice to see you, Wired. Welcome. Long time no see. But yeah, this one isn't part of the game. This is like me voting for which I would prefer. But the game itself is basically just trying to figure out which... Oh, you're talking about Red Dead. Very well. Carry on then. Anyway, fried rice in a bag. This isn't Scran, bro. We just brought that. It looks like fine fried rice, but... Actually, maybe for Scran, fried rice would be good. Because this seems like a thing that you could eat over time. Pimento cheese milkshake. Vanilla ice cream, vanilla syrup, pimento cheese, potato chips. This is for what I would prefer, not what I think would win. And this milkshake looks... I mean... Pimento cheese is just cream cheese. I make sure cheese and pimento peppers. Cream cheese milkshake. It's probably fine. It probably tastes good even. But like, I'm not even a huge fan of milkshakes, and this looks a little bit experimental for my taste. This looks kind of... Yeah, it looks... I mean, they both don't look great, I'm not gonna lie. And like, it being served in a bag that bro's holding out like in such a fashion certainly doesn't make it more appetizing. But I think I would prefer to eat the fried rice because it's the real food. And I'm not even a huge fan of milkshakes, and this milkshake looks kind of like speculative. Maybe it tastes good in theory, but I don't know. Microplastics? I'll take microplastics. It's gotta be leftover fried rice. Bro just brought that. That's not Scran, that's why it has no price data, but whatever. Anyway, this is the start of the actual game, so now we're trying to pick which one we think people would have preferred. Which one would get a higher rating. Vegan tacos for £8 versus steak, pie, mashed peas, and gravy for $6.50. The vegan tacos look fine, but they're vegan. They're £8, and they just look fine. £8 for two? That's... Yeah, vegan... No, like, there's very rare cases where vegan can win. There was one where it's like a vegan, like, sandwich. It's like a burger, basically, but like with a chicken sort of patty, I guess, but it was vegan, but it actually looked banging. But usually vegan doesn't win. Vegan gets like a huge debuff. And I think it might actually be a steak. I guess not. Never mind. Alright, off to our off start. I doubted the vegan. They did look good, but I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I thought the price was a bit much. If it was cheaper, like, I would maybe go for it, but... Sausage, chips, and curry sauce and a hollowed cob. I'm surprised. This must be a popular dish because this keeps coming up, but chicken saute box... I can't, in good conscience, especially because it's such a bad picture, I can't pick the hollowed cob. Snack bag. Bottle, pack of crisps, Mars bar, 6 Oreo cookies. It's just it's a bag of snacks. Oh, it's called a snack bag. Or roast potatoes with beef brisket gravy for $4.50. I think I prefer the potatoes, not gonna lie. Even though you kind of get more for this in the snack bag, but it's just like regular stuff. Like I feel like it's worse. Yeah, I think the potatoes. Yeah. Bulpit Beast with chips versus macaroni pie with what is that supposed to be? Is that a musical note? Drawn in ketchup. Why'd they do it like that? I think it's the Bulpit Beast for me. That's a pretty nice looking. Although it had like fresh cucumber on it or something. I kind of didn't take that in for a second. For some reason, I had fresh cucumber. That macaroni pie looks tiny. It does look tiny. Yeah. Cheeseburger. But they put, what the fuck? What kind of cheese is that? What did they mean by this? Nah, that ain't a cheeseburger, my friend. That's something else, but I don't know what. Nachos, duende cheese, actually. Beef, chili, and cheese sauce. The nachos take it. Ooh, orange punch with crumpled box of cigarettes. Versus pigs in blanket with roast potatoes and pine gravy. I think it's the food. Looked like halloumi cheese. Oh, maybe it actually was. But I sleep anyway. Cheesy chips. This picture, these cheesy chips might be the most outrageous I've ever seen, because these are even worse than the ones where it's like the bag with like 2 unopened like slices of cheese in their packet still. This one is even worse because that one, at least the fries look good. This is like, not only do you get like a strange ripped up like single slice of cheddar and it's not melted or anything, but these fries look absolutely like atrocious. They look like just like they soaked up so much oil. They look soggy and like unbelievably oily. I just hate this image. That might be the most appalling cheesy fries I've ever seen. Chicken leek gammon pie or loaded fries. I feel like pies never win. Pies never win. Bratwurst with a pickle? They got a pickle in a bag and it says pickle. Bratwurst with a pickle? And it comes with a pickle in a bag and the bag says pickle. I'm so easily amused. They put a pickle in a bag and they called the bag pickle. Chicken roast dinner? Chicken roast dinner. What'd you miss? Just some bullshit, pretty much. We're voting on food. They put a pickle in a bag and they called the bag pickle. Pies never win. There's some things. Chicken roast dinner. Is it really chicken roast dinner though? Wait, $7.70 for a pickle in a bag? I would eat this. Honestly, this stuff's the type of shit I'd be eating, but pickle in a bag in particular. The carrots, yeah. I don't know. Chicken roast dinner, I mean, it conceptually sounds like the type of shit like you're a child and your parents are like, eat your food. And you're like, but I want bratwurst with a pickle in a bag. For however many pounds that was, 7 pounds. Mom. Loaded fries with beef brisket, pickles, cheese, and chipotle mayo. Now, am I crazy for saying that this combination of toppings seems like not good? This beef brisket, pickles, cheese, and chipotle mayo? Like, what animal combines these things into one thing? And these chips look kind of ass too, not gonna lie. Sorry, I call them chips for some reason. Fries, I mean. It looks weird, but it also just conceptually, like, chipotle mayo, pickles, and I guess it's fine. I guess it's okay. It's like a burger loaded, I guess, kinda, yeah. You put the pickle in the bag into the basket, and the bag into the ocean. Yeah, it's definitely chicken tenders and fries. The British is taking over, actually. Oh. 9 out of 10, that's pretty good. Only the first one misled me, the vegan taco. Alright, let's super scramble it. And you made fun of how I say can't. That chicken tender basket looked delicious, yeah. Yo, the freaking, the sharing boxes always mislead me, but I think that it's gotta be the slider box here. There's no way it's pizza. Look at this. This is so good. I had one bad loss with the sharing box. And since then, I've been scared. But it's gotta be sharing, it's got the slider box. Cute way to say can't. Can't. Yeah, Noelle talks like American English for the most part, but then randomly she'll say like can't. It's just interesting. Purple Korean corn dog. That looks like Marge Simpson's hair. Is her hair blue or purple? Mozzarella sticks look burnt. Bro's an expert on mozzarella sticks. I feel like I've only had mozzarella sticks like once. I have them in my fridge though. I've been meaning to get to them, but I always like put it off. Purple Korean corn dog. This looks awful, but it probably tastes fine. But I think it's kebab fries. Kebab fries sound good. The pikanka with salami from Poland versus prime and a hot dog. I think prime and a hot dog loses here, especially for the price. And this hot dog looks scary. Arsenal women. This hot dog looks scary. Yum. Salt and pepper chicken loaded fries with garlic mayo sriracha sauce. Ooh, sriracha sauce. Oh, they're loaded fries. These are like strips, little like piece of chicken. I think it's... Yeah, Prime does jack up the price. I've never had Prime, but I don't regret it. I think it's got to be the fries. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Question marks, but is blue raspberry prime versus bacon wrapped hot dog? I think it's never prime. Evil Scran. I think it's never bacon. It's never prime over bacon wrapped hot dog. In no universe ever. Ooh, Donald Trump churro. In this economy. For 170. Versus BBQ brisket with coleslaw. This looks like the most disappointing. For 18 pounds, you're joking. USA versus Canada, Las Vegas. Oh, it's in Las Vegas. Oh, true. Brazil. Well, it's from Brazil. That's why. Nah. USA versus... It's from Las Vegas. 18 pounds for this is nuts. 4 pieces of meat and a tiny little thing of coleslaw. And a piece of white bread. That's actually so insulting. And Americans will tolerate this. Anyway, I'll give it to Donald Trump churro. Almost said Donald Trump. Chicken tikka kebab. Or 2 lamb gyros. They really said gyros. With a pint though for 8? With a pint? Are people gonna be put off by how red it is? It's with a pint. The lamb gyros also look pretty good, not gonna lie. Although I feel like it's kind of strange that they call them gyros. They sort of look like... They're sort of like tacos. The meat with the fries. It looks fine. I'm not sure it looks great, because it's sort of missing... Where's the sauce? Especially on the gyros. I think it's gotta be kebab. Oh, should I be safe for $6? Okay, you think I can go 20% on gyros? You actually think it's gyros? I actually don't know. With a pint though, but maybe you're right. I feel like this specific one, like this red tikka kebab, it being so red, like puts people off, even though it's with a pint. 96 is crazy. Okay, well, alright, fair enough. No, 96 is insane. Hello? That's it. Game over. That was too good. I've had this happen before. It'll load in a second, I think. It's loading. I think. Hello?